Hi, there's Life Prep here, and today I'm doing one of my DIYs, making my own tannin cream. As you know, in basically, you want just a basic healthy day tan, or maybe you just want some nice tannin facial makeup, but it costs us. It's expensive. So basically, all you're going to do is take some cream, make sure it's white. This is just some stuff I picked up somewhere, and I put it in the jar. And you're going to need 3 basic ingredients. All of these have good health benefits. You got cocoa, Hershey's cocoa or any other brand. As long as it's cocoa, unsweetened cocoa is what you want. Some cinnamon. Cinnamon's great for your complexion. It's great for reduced blood pressure with diabetes, and your nutmeg. So all you're going to do, and you can make it as dark as you want it, or you can lighten it up if you want to. And if you don't want to use the nutmeg and cinnamon, you don't have to, but that's up to you. So you're going to put a little bit in here. As you can see, I'm just putting some here in the lid. And the thing is, this stuff will last for a very, very long time. You can put it in the refrigerator to keep it cool or whatever, or you can just put it up. Now, it's really more of a judge basis, like I said, on what you want. Now, you can see here I'm using a really small spoon here for my use. Every one of these here have health benefits to put on your skin. You're not loaded up with a lot of other chemicals in it except for whatever's in the lotion. And basically, it's all fairly the same coloration. It's not a whole lot of difference in the coloration. So, now, I've got it right here. I'm going to tilt it a little bit here. And then I'm going to scoop it down into my mixture. And if it's a little bit too dark or too dark for you, you could add a little more lotion into it and then just lighten it up a little bit. Or if you want a little bit darker, this here is a good deal to use. Now, you can see here the coloration, and we're going to mix it up. Now, it's already getting a nice little coloration to it. I don't know if I want it really much darker than this. We're going to see how it's going to look. Make sure you mix it up really well. Okay, now, so we're going to do this, and I probably should have put a towel over my face here. It's got a nice, really overall smell to it. You can see the creamy coloration. I'm going to do half my face here. And if it don't look dark enough for me, I can always darken it down and add a little bit more ingredients into it. So let's see. Okay, now. And using the cream also helps benefits in your overall facial. Now, okay, I don't think that's really quite dark enough. So what I'm going to do is add a little bit more in there. I'm going to add a little more cocoa in this here. And I'm going to keep darkening it up until I can get the coloration I want to get. And I'm wanting to make it a little darker for a number of reasons. Like I say, you got your lays are white. You really want to kind of get rid of some of the light color on the lays or whatever. Now it's getting a lot darker. Okay, now I just added cinnamon, and I added just the chocolate this time. I didn't add the nutmeg. So, and that's up to you. Like I say, you don't have to add all 3. It just gives you more health benefits by adding all 3 to it. Now I added a little bit of nutmeg in there. And it is quite a bit darker now. You can see here. You can see how much darker it is. So you just really want more of a lighter coloration, you can go lighter. If you want a little bit darker, you can go darker. Now, look here. Here's the difference on the texture here. So, you can see the difference right there. Nice little overall tannin effect here. Feels really nice. Got a nice little smell to it. So just for the fun of it, I'm going to go a little darker and here and keep adding it because I really want to show you a good difference here. I'm going to add just a little cocoa to this batch. If you're in a competition or, you know, you just really want a good, dark, healthy tan, you want to go a lot darker right here. You want to go a lot darker, and then you want to get this nice, overall, healthy bronze look. So, now, you can take a napkin, paper towel, maybe a soft cloth, and wipe off, let it dry, and then take care of some of the excess there. And then you can also put like a powder makeup over it. As you can see here, you can see the difference right here already. Put a little bit on my hand here. I'm going to put a little bit on my hand right here. You can see I'm adding quite a bit on my hand here. I want to darken my hand up here, and then I'll show you the difference in the comparison here. You can see the difference. There is a nice, healthy tan to it. I can tell the difference right here. You can see it. Let it dry right here. So we're going to go ahead and keep making it a little darker. I'm going to add a little more, little cinnamon onto it. A little bit of nutmeg to it. And make it a little bit darker. Mix it up here. And like I say, you can, if it's too dark, you just add a little more cream in there if you want to lighten it up. It's really not that bad. It's not that hard to do. So, let's see. Okay, we've got it a little bit darker now. Like I say, you want to let it dry, and then you want to rub the excess off up here. Because you're going to have a little bit of a gritty feeling to it. And then you can simply add some powder. If you want to, you can just take your cocoa mix and fix it up in a separate container and add some powder, cover it over it to blotch it in afterwards to allow it to set and to dry. So, again, I'm going to add just a little bit more here. Each time you add another layer on it, you're actually darkening it up each time you add another layer to it. So here we go. Wow. I want to tell you what, rubbing it down, I can see the difference right here. Look here at the difference. You can see that. Make sure you have it rubbed in really well because of the streaks. And you can just see here the difference in the coloration right here on my hands and stuff. Now, I'm half blind. So, we're going to put my glasses on. And look here. You put your glasses on. You can see right here any places you missed. Like I say, put your powder foundation on afterwards if you want. And if you just really want to do a like a little powder right here, as I said, you can do that as well. You can see here it's grinding in there really well. It gives it a little bit of a highlight, but just, you know, put your powder foundation over it, touch it up a little bit. You can see here, all of this right here. You need to make sure it's all totally rubbed in really well in order to work well. And then just gently, you don't want to rub it all off. You just want to let it soak into your skin. You can see the coloring right there on this here. All I'm doing is just basically blotching it and getting rid of some of the excess here and just kind of smoothing it down just a little bit. You just want to smooth it in. You don't want to get rid of your coloring. And then there is basically all you got. I mean, look at the difference here. I got a nice healthy glow right here. You can see the difference on my face here. I say, you know, I really didn't, I just wanted to show it to you more than anything. The darker you make it, the more pronounced, the more you add on to here, and the more darker you make your mixture, you can make it extremely dark if you are wanting to do this summer tan stuff here. So here is a simple DIY live prepper here, and join me again. See you later.